The fifth product principle to talk about is stack the bricks approach. At Airbnb, the product marketing and product management teams work more closely than any other place I have seen. Inspired by how Apple builds and markets products, Brian Chesky created a new approach to building the marketing and product functions together. Airbnb hired Hiroki Asai, who worked with Steve Jobs at Apple, and tasked him to help develop this new approach with the product and engineering leaders. Just like Apple, Airbnb likes to stack the bricks to ship a combined release versus shipping a lot of small releases from different teams across the company. Every year, Airbnb has a winter and a summer release, and each such release has hundreds of new features from multiple teams, all shipping at the same time. Here's how the process would work at Airbnb. For their summer release, the marketers, product managers, and designers will work together to write the marketing narrative first. Similar to Amazon-style press release narrative, but much more focused on the actual punchy headlines. These headlines represent the product promise to the customer. Here's an example of such a press release written way up front before the actual product building starts. As you can tell, it uses the language that the customers would speak and highlights the benefits that accrue to the end customer. Once this narrative is finalized and aligned with Brian himself, various teams across the company start to ladder their product strategy and release milestones to map with the above outcomes. Now contrast that to a different approach at another company. Every company has multiple teams with their own roadmaps, with their own priorities and timelines. Every week, these teams are shipping the incremental product launches that affect only a part of the customer journey. The customers feel like their experience is incrementally better, but is still patchy in other parts of the journey. There is a danger here. Because so many different teams are shipping different features at different pace, the customer could start to see the org chart of your company versus actually experiencing a cohesive end-to-end experience. I would say that this approach at Airbnb is very counterintuitive to many software companies in Silicon Valley. However, it works really well for Airbnb.